Tesla shareholders voting to approve CEO Elon Musk's historic pay package. The company saying that the proposal received 75% support among voting shares. That, of course, includes Elon Musk himself. Joining us right now is Joe Tigay. He's a Rational Equity Armor Fund portfolio manager, Catalyst, a hedged equity fund portfolio manager. Tesla is one of the top holdings in one of his funds. Good morning to you. Did you vote for this, sir?
Yeah, of course we voted with the board. This vote was never really about the compensation. It was about a roadmap for Tesla's futures. It was a green light for an $8.5 trillion vision built on physical AI, 1 million Optimus robots, and 1 million robo-taxis. So we now have clarity on the direction and the leadership commitment.
So what do you think the chances are, when you voted for this, that in fact he will ultimately get paid this money, and therefore that you, the shareholders, will see this type of return?
Yeah, here's the thing. It's not guaranteed money. It's milestone based. So he's only going to get paid if Tesla hits these milestones, if Tesla has success, and the market's going to decide that ultimately. I think there's a good chance, and I really believe in the future, but the bottom line is Tesla has to deliver.
And was there any part of you, in terms of the compensation piece of this, where you said to yourself that you thought you were being held hostage? I mean, that you have heard shareholders say that. And there is truth in that he owns a huge part of the company already. People like Jeff Bezos never took any additional equity in their company from the beginning.
There's no denying, you just see the number, $1 trillion. You kind of do a double take. But that's just the world that we're living in now. It just kind of removes the key person risk. And if, as a believer in the future of Tesla, I'm okay with this. And bottom line is the company has to deliver for this.
Oh no, I'm just curious philosophically. Philosophically, if you were to look at Elon versus the way Jeff's approached it, what you think is the right way?
Oh, I'm a big fan of just the future. Absolutely, there's no question. I'm a big fan of the future, the vision that Elon has. They're two totally different people. There's no question about that. I don't know if I have like a concrete answer on which way is better. Definitely got to respect both people individually. Got to respect what they've done in their careers and their life. They just have tremendous vision, tremendous leadership capabilities, and it's good to be behind both of those leaders. I can't really say definitively which way is better. I would like to think that Elon is going to use his wealth in a positive way, positive for his shareholders, positive for society at large. But that of course, is a future problem.
You talked about a key man, and then some people discuss this sort of key man risk. In fact, one of the provisions or one of the hurdles that's required at some point down the line is to find a successor. Where do you think they are on that score?
Yeah, very early stages. I don't have a good answer there, we're so early in the transition of the economy and the society with this AI vision. So it is very early on, and I hope it's going to be somebody from the design side. Again, that's where Tesla has always been successful. That's where a lot of these transformative, huge mega cap companies have found their leadership. So that's where I hope we find it.
And then the other thing that was voted on, I'm curious how you voted and how you think the board's going to react now. There seemed to be some mixed voting, if you will, on this idea that Tesla should be buying a stake in XAI. Sounds like it got a majority, but not by a lot.
Oh, I think I think that's a great part of the future. I do think that it is going to be fantastic for a company making physical versions of AI to have a stake in a company like that. So absolutely, I think it makes a lot of sense for Tesla head of ownership there. So I am fully behind that, absolutely. And I think that's where Tesla needs to move into as their next vision.
So would you like them to buy all of XAI?
That's above my pay grade. I'll leave that behind. But I'd love to see them use the AI they have, put it into.
Wait, hold on. No, it's not above your pay grade because if you own shares. If someone asked you, I assume, did you vote in favor of them looking at buying a stake in AI, in XAI?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I change the question to, would you like them to buy all of XAI, what would you say?
I think it's enormous potential. They're humanoid robots. So yeah, I'm excited about the potential of physical AI. Absolutely.